That's what I'm talking about. Stopped and got me a pork chop sandwich here at this little place in my hometown, Calhoun. I think they're doing something in awareness of autism, so it always feels good to, if you can spend your money anywhere, do it somewhere like that. But grab me a sandwich, and I'm heading across the river and heading south to Greenville, Kentucky. Met a guy recently on social media named Gage, and I'm not going to release his last name because I'm not sure he wants it out there. But anyways, he's got a farm that has an overrun deer population. It's getting a little bit overwhelming. So he asked if I want to come down and shoot a couple does. And after last night, I don't know if any of you guys watched the video or not, but I did shoot a doe. And I believe in my heart it was a complete failure on the broadhead. I was using a Grim Reaper Whitetail Special 3-blade 2-inch cut, and I hit her good enough to kill her. And I do not believe that broadhead opened. Therefore, I could not find that deer, and only found, a dewdrop of blood. 2 little spots. So, a 25-minute drive ahead of me, and we'll see what happens. Also, it just hit me that I've got a buck down here at a taxidermist that I was gonna have mounted years ago, and I just ended up changing my mind. But I just messaged the lady and asked if she could set him outside. She's heading out of town, and Miss Kathy Whitaker, who does an amazing job down here in Graham, Kentucky. I highly suggest her taxidermy work. Oh, hush. We're gonna slock some does this afternoon, huh?
Yeah, we plan to.
Look at that. It's a red arrow. Something I wouldn't know nothing about. Alright, so there's Gage. We kind of debated on whether we should sit together or what. I don't know this place, but I felt comfortable kind of branching out and spreading out this afternoon. So he kind of told me there's a couple bean fields back here in the back. Kind of gave me the green light on a buck too, so if I had a nice buck come by, well, that'd be a blessing, big time blessing. It's so rare to find somebody kind enough to let you come hunt with them, but it's almost unheard of when they say, yeah, you can shoot one of my bucks. So anyways, his stand is right inside the woods over there. You can tell how much these beans have been browsed on. It's crazy. He's on back to this back bean field. See what happens. So the wind's blowing in my face right down this creek. I'm really lost on what to do. I don't know this property at all. So I think what I'm going to do is just sit in between these 2 bean fields. There's a really grown up one over here, and then this one's been mowed down by the deer. I'm just going to sit in between them. Looks like a decent little draw that comes from this ridge top up here down in between both these fields. So I'll just hang out there and see if something comes close enough for a shot tonight. There is a freaking doe out in that field. Alright, so I'm right here on the edge of this bean field. You can see it's kind of hard to find a tree where I can shoot into the field and something comes through the woods. There was a doe out here a minute ago. She worked her way back in the woods, and she seen me and she kind of trotted off. She's probably sitting over there watching me, wanting to come back and get eaten again. So I'll try to get up in this tree as quick as I can. I just got set up. It took me a minute to get up in this tree, or find a tree to get set up in. Not very far off the ground. Probably 17 feet tonight. And I actually walked right through this field a minute ago, or about 30 minutes ago, and I went and checked this backfield. The backfield doesn't have, it has beans in it, but they look awful. I guess the farmer just decided not to spray them. The deer took them over. So there's like 5-foot tall weeds mixed in with beans. So I thought what I'd do is I'd come back and hunt in between these 2 fields. Try to catch these deer coming off this little ridge behind me. And sure enough, I was easing my way through the woods, and there was already a doe out in the field. Hopefully she gets hungry and decides to come on back out. She was out very early. easily come from the other side or back in here behind me, so I'm feeling really good about my wind. Matt. So I had to stand backwards on my platform. I don't know if my freaking arrow hit this limb in front of me or what, but the shot went way forward. I can pretty sure I can see exactly what I hit. You see this limb that goes across right there? I just grazed the top of that. You can see where my luminoc is. Figured I'd climb out of the tree real quick and get this arrow. Hardly any blood on it, but there's blood right there. Okay. I think she's dead. That's good. God, it makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, that looks like, holy crap. Look at the tree. Yeah, hopefully she's dead. Get back in the tree and shoot another one. I got another doe. About 40 yards to my right. See what she does. Smoked. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Sorry. Everybody tells you that you can't self-film with your phone. It's full of crap. And I just freaking drilled her. I know she's dead for a fact. I can't believe that, man. That's crazy. 2 does. Hopefully. I know I at least got that one. And what I hate is that one ran right where the other one did. So hopefully the blood trails don't screw each other up. But I'm going to climb down right now, get all my stuff together, because I got some work ahead of me. Heck yeah. I actually, let me take this out. Huge shout out to Trophy Line, because that shot right there was not possible. I would have had to lean out like this and take that shot right there, but I was able to grab my tether, pull myself up, stand on this platform and take a shot like it was a tree stand right down there. She's dead. Deader than a doornail. Whew. Heck yeah, man. That old Exodus blew right through her, bull. Alright, so I got all my sticks, platform, gear packed up, got my bow. Didn't forget nothing. I'm gonna walk over here and grab this arrow. Oh yeah, she was standing right here. Full blown pass through. And that arrow looks so freaking good. Boy, these are some bad broadheads already, I can go ahead and tell you. Oh, let's get that on there. I wouldn't care if that stupid Grim Reaper fell out of there. Wouldn't give a dang. Alright, let's see if we can find her. I think she's going to be pretty easy to find for the most part. Alright, you can see she's starting to open up now. My God. It took a minute though. There she is. Heck yeah. Big doe down in Kentucky.
And I guarantee you, if you took it to the front.
Okay, so Gage shot a deer in the field and we searched for her and we haven't really given up on her yet, but it took us a minute to find the blood trail of the other one. And I think we're gonna find her. There she is. We're gonna find her because there she is. Nice. Heck yeah. Well, I'm starting to get worried, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't leave the most blood. It took a while to open it up. But there she is. You drilled her though. Yeah, I see exactly where you're headed. Man, look at that shot. She was the other. Let's see, you shot her on the other side, didn't you?
Yep. God dang, boy, these bugs.
Oh.
That ain't a heart shot. I don't know what it is. Gosh dang.
I mean, you can't get no better of a shot. I can guarantee that.
Awesome. Well, we can drag this one over to buy the other one.
Get to work on them.
Yep. Perfect shot. And this one I don't want to talk about.
Right.
Nonetheless,
Right.
2 dead deer. Alright, so 2 dead does, possibly 3. We're going to look for Gages again here in a minute. Really appreciate him letting me come down and eradicate the doe numbers. And not gonna lie, I called his bluff, all his deer numbers, and he was not kidding. This place is loaded. But very appreciative of these two. Gonna get them deboned right back here, put them in the meat bags and pack them out because it is hot. And we're ready to go home. So the best thing about being a crappy elk hunter is at least you get to use your meat pack when you kill whitetails. And I forgot my other clip, so we'll see how this works. All right, got it packed up. Ready to roll out. Appreciate the help.